This is my dog Bella. She's one of 2 dogs that I have. This is the second video of Meet My Pets. I want it to be a series. And the first video was of my first dog, Maya. Bella is 8 years old, and I had to give her a treat so that she would actually stay for this video, because I've tried to record this about 5 times, and she keeps running away, finding some tennis ball, but I think she's going to stay this time. Yeah, so she's 8 years old. She's a Moodle, which, if you don't know what that is, it's a Maltese cross poodle, and that's why she's got all that curly, wavy hair. At the moment, she's eating a hoof. That's like one of her favourite treats. As you can see, she loves it. She will get very angry if I try and take that away from her. So I'll leave her just to eat that while I film, because that's the only way to make her stay. I've had her since I was 9 years old, and at 6 months we took her to puppy preschool, and she was very shy. She just stuck with us. She's broken 2 of our lounge room windows, both times trying to get cats. The first time she didn't injure herself, but the second time she cut her leg open, and we were there luckily, and we took her to the vet. She needed stitches. So we've had to replace all of the windows with like a thicker glass so that she can't destroy them. And when we bought her, we were buying her so that our first dog could have a friend, and also so that I could have a dog, because the dog that we had was Rosie, and at the time she was only maybe like 2 years old, 1 or 2, and her friend had just died, Gemma, so that was my mum's dog. And then we got Rosie, and then Gemma died, and then we just had Rosie, so we got Bella. And we bought Bella from a pet shop. Hello. If you hear background noise, that's just my rabbit running around the house. Do you hear something, Bella? Do you hear the rabbits? As you can see, she's very messy looking at the moment because we haven't gotten her hair cut yet, but she's getting it cut in about a week, luckily. But it took her about a year to grow this much hair, so it doesn't grow very fast. She's just listening to people outside. Hi, Bella. Hello, Bella. She's a bit of a weird dog, to be honest. Me and my mum joke about how spiritual she is, because sometimes she'll go outside by herself and just sit there and watch the sun. Oh, not the sun, the stars. She won't even move or anything. She'll just sit there and stare at the sky. That was my galah doing a kiss noise. He's right next to us. So when Rosie died, which was about 3 months ago, she had like cancer and all this stuff. We're assuming it was cancer. Because she had a red blood cell thing, and then the vet said it was probably cancer. Anyway, Bella was very depressed. She obviously missed her friend very much, even though they were never best friends, because, well, Bella was always like such a child, and Rosie was more of a mature dog. She didn't really want to spend time with a little puppy at heart, but you could tell that they loved each other very much, and so obviously Bella was very upset when Rosie died. So we got another dog called Maya, which is the one I did my first video on now. We've had her for 3 months. We got her 4 days after our other dog died, and the reason we got her so soon was because Bella was so depressed, and she was just not herself at all. You could tell she knew what had happened. So she's happy now. We think she's back to her normal self. She still gets a bit sad sometimes, obviously, because that was her big sister, and now she's gone. Yeah, but she's happy with Maya. I think they get to play sometimes. They play around in the garden. Bella loves her toys. She will follow any ball. If you get a tennis ball, she'll be yours, you know. She seems to really like that treat, even though it's Maya's treats. Oh well. Hello, Bella. She was the cutest puppy you could ever imagine. It's like she was one of those tiny white little Maltese dogs with the tiny button nose. We still have her first toy. I'm not sure where that is, but we still have that. And she was smaller than at the time, and it's only about the size of her leg now, so you can really see how much she's grown. She's destroyed it. It has no eyes or anything now. It's just kind of a fluff ball when it used to be a tiny little Maltese dog as well. There's my galah again. He's talking. He likes when he hears people talking, so he'll talk as well. I'm going to do a separate video on him soon, but I'm not sure when. There he goes again. So as you can see next to her, there's some fluff. That's what she's probably gotten from some toy. Destroyed another toy. She is a crazy dog at heart. Like, if you add any water to her, if she gets sprayed by anything, gets a droplet on her head, she'll go absolutely crazy. She'll run around through the house, and oh my gosh, it's like Satan has entered her body. She's crazy. I think it's really cute. My galah. Oh my god. Yeah, so that's my dog. 8 years old. I hope she still has a couple years in her. Well, I think I'm going to end it here. I got nothing else to say about it. If I do have other things to say, I might do a part 2 to this video. But nothing else is coming to mind at the moment. Oh. Well, I'll just tell you about how, when we were first getting her and Maya to meet. Well, Bella was really scared of her because she was like double the size of her. So she was really intimidated, and she did growl a couple times, but she's pretty good now. She still does get intimidated sometimes because Maya is a very jealous dog. So if you're patting Bella and Maya's not getting pat, she'll bulldoze herself into us just to get the love. So, and Bella knows what's going to happen. Maya doesn't really care about if she hurts Bella or not. She doesn't mean to, but she normally just like sits on top of her and stuff. And you can imagine this tiny little dog getting squashed by a big stuffy. I'm going to do another video after she's gotten her hair cut, because she's going to be about half the size. It's going to look like a tiny little Jack Russell dog. But yeah, that's my dog, Bella. She's very cute. I'm going to leave her to have her treat now. So thank you for watching.